I'm in the car driving to a doctor's appointment. Can you believe that it's been a year since my hip was replaced? I can't believe it, how time flies. Well, everything has been pretty good as far as my leg is concerned, my hip is concerned. I'm trying to make some videos for you. I made one the other day, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm not going to post it. I'm going to do another one within the next week, I promise. And, it's difficult to try to figure out what's so special. I mean, there are everyday recipes, but there are other things that take so long that, the long videos people don't want to watch. The average time that a person watches a video is like under 3 minutes. How do you get the whole recipe? I don't understand, unless you're just looking at the written recipe. Anyway, I've been thinking about my childhood a lot lately and where I was brought up. I was brought up in East Harlem, New York, in a predominantly Italian-American immigrant neighborhood. Everybody knew everybody. You never locked your doors. I remember my aunts and uncles. We used to go to my grandmother and grandfather's house. They had 14 children, 11 remained, and most of them were married when I was a kid. It was so different from today. We fought, they fought, and it was just a whole different upbringing. Everybody was close to everybody. We lived near everybody. Now you got to drive an hour to see somebody, if at all. I remember things, my grandfather had a candy store. We used to hang out at the candy store. We used to go in and take some things. I remember I used to get chocolate snaps. You remember chocolate snaps? Yankee Doodles, Devil Dogs. And he used to yell at us in his broken English. You take all of my profits. You take all of my profits. But it didn't stop us. We hung out. There was a jukebox. Everybody used to play the jukebox. And in the back, there was a poker game with the uncles. And it was so much fun. I mean, now, today, people fight. They fight over politics. Who gives a shit? I mean, I wish I could go back to the 50s. Really. And the whole neighborhood, there was a radius of about 40, 50 blocks. You could walk down those blocks and say hi to everybody because you knew everybody. And if anybody got in any trouble, there was always somebody who had your back. I remember one Sunday, I was about 8 years old. Across the street from my house was the Jefferson Park, Thomas Jefferson Park. And on Sunday mornings, there would be soccer games. Not German, I think they were German, Polish, something like that. And my Uncle Tommy, he got into a fight with one of the guys from the team. And then my grandfather saw them. Actually, it was my grandfather. My grandfather was fighting with one of the guys from the team. And my Uncle Tommy saw him from across the street. He went across the street. They wound up having a fight. The whole soccer team came over. My uncles all came from the candy store. Then it was my uncle's friends. I can't even remember. Steve Golio, this one, the other one. And they started fighting. It was like a free-for-all. But And my aunt, they had their on their Sunday finery. My Uncle Mikey, I remember my Uncle Mikey, he gave me his jacket, I put it over my arm, then somebody else gave me their jacket and put it over their arm. And this is how it was. Everybody stuck up for everyone. I just wish, like sometimes I say to myself, oh my God, I wish I had, time. What do you call that? Time travel to go back to the 50s. I could dream, can't I? Anyway, I thought I'd do this on the way to the doctor. Of course, it takes me about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. It's in Connecticut. But the good thing about going to see my doctors that are in Connecticut is that I get to see my daughter. My daughter lives in Connecticut. So the doctor's office is 20 minutes from my daughter. I go to the doctor, I come home, I come back, and I go to my daughter's house. And I stay with her, and I sleep overnight, and I visit, and I see my grandsons. And then the following day, I go back home. I don't like to drive at night. And in the wintertime, it gets dark early. So in the summer when I go, at least I have a longer day. Anyway, I thought I'd just drop you guys this note. And I'll be doing a video this week. You can look forward to it. I'm going to be doing more talking videos, too. Because one follower said, you don't have to do a recipe. You could just talk. I'm going to do that more often. So until next time, have a good one.